Hello YouTube, this is a short video about my H.E.D.S.CAN Gauge that I finished up for a customer, and this is how it looks like from the front, this is how it looks like from the back, and I put a piece of black shrink wrap over here to hide the white wire, so when you mount it somewhere it will not flash into your eye depending on the mounting position you have. So let me start it up and show it to you. First you get the startup animation. Sorry about the blurry picture. And then I made a small logo for my customer. That's actually a Fiat Abarth 500. It's a small cute car. So anyway, this is his first screen, and then I cannot hit the touch sensor through looking by the phone, so this is the second with kilometers only, RPM, coolant. This is connected to my simulator, that's why it's showing the temperatures here. Ambient air, I showed you these screens many times. Fuel economy, boost, air fuel ratio, O2 sensors. Since his car is a 4-cylinder, he has only two catalytic converters. One catalytic converter, and therefore only two O2 sensors. So that's how I made it here. So you can see how the graph gets updated and the voltage of the O2 sensor. Here he has the gear indicator, and since his car is a stick shift, he has an N for neutral instead of a D for drive that I put on automatic transmissions. Catalytic converter temperature, timers, fuel tank in percent, kilometers traveled. This is since mil on. Mil is the malfunction indicator light, and since mil is off, and then you have your calculated engine load. Here you have runtime, and I did change the bitmap from a clock to a hourglass. And here is your screen for your DTC errors. In case you have some, it will show you how many, and the DTC error code itself. And here you can clear it only, please, if you know what they're doing, if you have fixed the error, and otherwise do not erase this. So to erase it, let me get back to it again. So once it tells you the warning, and then you have to touch the sensor for 3 seconds to start the erasing process, which has a countdown timer itself. Nope, that was not long enough. Okay, so it starts clearing. You can hear turn the ignition off to stop the clearing. If you don't, it does clear it and it says done. And here on the screen you have your PIDs. Obviously the simulator does not send out the PIDs, but your engine will, and then you can see all the PIDs listed over here. And then technically you could send me a screenshot of that, and I can see what your ECU does send out to the OBD port, and we could technically edit the screens and code. And the last screen is the off screen, and then it starts over again. Of course you have also, if you short touch, I'm not doing it long enough here, or actually too long. You have the auto cycle screen, and then it shows each screen for 5 seconds and switches to the next, which you can interrupt by just touching it again, and you can go back and forth, of course. So this is it. Oh, what I did is I actually did change the metric to imperial. As you see here, now it's Fahrenheit. To change that back, you touch longer, and then it switches back to Celsius. And if you touch and short touch, it does go into the auto cycle screen and starts from the beginning. So this is it, and I will ship it out today. And thank you for your purchase. And I have put this onto my Tindy store, so you can get it over there if you like. Thanks for watching, and take care, everybody.